Good morning. Back at it again with some legs, unfortunately. Doing a squat, still can't really, you know, do a lot of reps yet. I did 6 for my past 2 sets. I did one warm up with just a 135. Like I said, it was just a warm up just to get the muscles, juices flowing in the legs. And bumped it up to 225. But I could definitely do more if I spread my legs out like this, but then I don't think it's really focusing on the quads. And today's like that quad focus leg day, so really trying to keep my form as nice as possible. Before I start every set, I always go just the barbell, and then I see if I can do like a adequate squat. But I end up I don't know, my back's too forward or whatever. So I don't know, but I'm definitely getting closer. So the ankle mobility stuff's definitely working. But aside from that, it took a long rest. Want to try to go for 7 because I don't remember what I got last week. I might have gotten 7 on one. I might not. I definitely don't. Did I get 8? Have no idea. Probably not. But odds are, depending on how I'm feeling right now, I probably got around 6. But it's Thursday, so I'm fucking thrilled. Can't wait for 5 o'clock. The euphoric feeling that will go through my body of not having work for 3 days. It's going to be great. But on a side note, I'm really focusing on home and auto quotes right now, just not selling anything, but just kind of sending them out so that way when I do get the license, I could just sell right away. But oh my God. You know how boring it is just generating home and auto quotes? And then some people don't even qualify because they'll be missing insurance for a couple months or weeks, something like that. And if they're missing insurance, the system won't even quote them, so that's just or it'd be just another thing you don't even know the system will pull up what cars have been used, who lives in the household, stuff like that to add to the policy. But sometimes it's not even right, so it's just So hopefully I could sell some life policies. I need to contact a few people so that way I make some money this month, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe Vegas will go well. I'm not even sure how the Vegas trip's going to turn out because I haven't heard nothing about the airplane tickets because that was the thing. I was going to pay to attend, and then they would pay for my flight. But they don't pay for the flight. I don't really want to go, especially with me not having a car anymore. All my money has to go to there. $800 could be a lot, towards a car, especially since every car I want that's in my price, my price range was $12,000 and under. That was the goal, because you don't want to go lower than 10K, because then it might be too shitty of a car and there might be too many problems fixing it, stuff like that. So not the most ideal situation, but 12K I figure is a nice range. But every car that's 12K is either one electric, so it's where the hell am I going to charge an electric car? Because it's not like a Tesla. I can't. Our Target here has Tesla chargers, so I can take it there to charge the car. But it's not Teslas. It's Ford electric vehicles. And I don't think Ford and Tesla have the same charging system. Even if they did, I don't want an electric car as my only car. I'd want a nice vroom vroom gas-powered car. So those are the ones in my price range. And 2, if they're 12,000 or under, but gas, they're have over 100,000 miles. So not ideal. There's this one 1985 Corvette, which super ugly body, at least I think. Maybe some people like how that looks. It was 1985 Corvette, 56,000 miles, and I'm oh my God, because that's $9,000 too for that. So it's oh my God, if it looked like a current Corvette, I'd be getting that thing, just driving that around feeling cool. But fortunately, I hate how it looks. So enough talking. I've probably been talking for 5 minutes. I've probably rested for 5 minutes. So if I don't get 7 reps, just if you see me out in the street, just beat me up and tell me to get stronger on my legs. So let's see how this goes. I don't know why it feels so heavy. I remember doing this back in my heyday of prime bulking during school hours. Then again, I was kind of just fat, and I also had the wide stance, so maybe it didn't really count as a heavy squat. Let's see how this goes. Just kind of stalling right now because I don't want to do this. But on the bright side, once I'm done with this, rest of leg day's a breeze. I don't know. I might do split squats. I don't know. All the benches are taken. I don't think I'll do split squats. Yeah, leg press is taken. Yeah, maybe go to hack squat or something like that. Who knows what's next? Okay, time for some sad weightlifting ability. All right. That was ugly. Very slow coming up. Might only do 6. Eh, one more. Okay. Yeah, that was 6. That's what I was getting before, especially with how it's kind of, So figure stop right there. I guess hack squats next. Was thinking about moving on over into calves, but someone's there. So yeah, hack squat it is. Well, the original goal was to get on the hack squat, but someone was on the leg press. She was unracking the weight on here. I know sometimes people go from the leg press to the hack squat. And I didn't want to be that douche that takes the machine like as she's just like removing the weight. That happens to me way too much. I know I don't like it. So I did a good old bathroom trick. I went to the bathroom and she was gone, but then someone else was on the hack squat, which was fine because I wanted to do the leg press next anyways. So on the leg press, started off with just did one plate like warm up feeler. I did the 3 plates for my first set, did about 10. I'm on 5 plates. I did 8 for my second set. And before my second set, my arch nemesis came. She asked me how many sets I had left. I like froze on the spot. I was going to do 3, but I was just like, 2. So this is going to be my last set. Then we'll move on over into some calves or something like that. We'll see what's open. But yeah, I just want to give the legs a little bit of a rest, but then also just kind of get my recording set up before the arch nemesis came back. But no, I'm doing good, sweating. So let's finish off this last set. Goal is to get 8. We'll see how it's feeling. Maybe push it past 8, but it's all a matter of in the moment decisions. So I'm proud of myself. Moving some heavy weight, just off a pure oatmeal and a protein shake. The protein shake was just a cup of milk and a scoop of protein powder. So running low on carbs. I don't know if oats count as carbs. They might. I'm not that smart when it comes to food. Clearly, I've been stuck at 181 for a month now. But hopefully we break into the 170s soon enough. But I think that's enough rest for the legs, so let's get a move on with those. Okay. Okay. 10 solid reps. On to the next. Next up, doing some lying hamstring curls. Initially, I was thinking to do a calves and then superset with abs in between and stuff like that. But I never really feel my abs when I do that. So my plan this time, I'm going to do calves last. That'll be the last leg thing I'm going to do. I'm only going to do 1. And then I'm not going to superset the abs, but I'm going to do them back to back to hopefully, fatigue them a little bit. I'll probably start with the leg raises too, because I'm usually able to do more leg raises, if I start with those compared to the crunches, and the crunch I can still, rep out a few. So that's going to be the plan for that. Still got time, 7:30. Wanted to finish my last set with this, do some leg extensions, one set of calves, and then I don't know, maybe should I do split squat? I don't know. Maybe I'll walk and lunge. I don't know. Bad toe. Tell you what. Right now, there's one end bench open. If one of them's still open by the time I'm done with leg extensions, I'll do a nice little split squat. But if not, then I'll just go in like calves, and that'll be that for the day. As of right now, I'm gonna do this, and then take it from there. I only have it at 100 because, I was gonna just do 100 for my warm up until my knee popped slightly. It wasn't bad. It's like to the point where I still feel I could do some reps, but I just been like keeping an eye, kind of like looking the reflection of like the little plastic on that side to see like where I'm at. Because if I go down too low, that's where my knee starts to pop. If I like kind of keep it like even, like right there, then that's usually where it feels okay. So let's see how this last set goes. Okay. Still feeling a little weak from the hamstring focus, and my knee was ever so slightly popping again. So on the leg extensions. Well, moving on into leg extensions now, about 7:40. So I think I'm gonna have to skip the split squat. Very unfortunate, but on the bright side, still did 3 quad exercises, so I'm happy with that. 1 hamstring, 1 calf. Then get some abs in there as well. And then not to mention, still got to do the Stairmaster, so that works quads a little bit too, overall legs, little glutes. So that's the plan. Unfortunately, hate the Stairmaster. But let's get to move on with this. You know what I hate? A happy gym couple. Nothing I hate more than that. Saw like a little couple working out together on the bench press, but he was only benching the bar. I don't know if they were fooling around or what was going on. Should have popped right next to him. Popped on 225. Take his girl. No one's allowed to be happy around me. Anyways, doing some calves. Standing. Triple plates. Let's get it. You see, here's the thing. I wanted to start off with leg raises. There's two like little things to like strap myself into to do the leg raises. One guy was leaning on it, okay? In the middle of the two leg raise machines, there's the assisted pull-up machine. Some guy was on the assisted pull-up machine, and then there was stuff sitting on the like other leg raise machine, like a water bottle, like on the machine, not like next to or nothing, on it. I'm like, this guy hogging up three machines. I can understand if you're doing a superset, but you clearly only need one if you're using that one. So open the other one up. Don't lean on it, pal. Then after that, the normal cable machine crunch curl ab abductor that I use, there was some water ball next to that, so I had to come over here. Not most ideal situation, but it's like 8:05, 8:05, 8:10ish now, so better get a move on if I want to get my nap in before work. I lost count. That might be 10, might be 11, might be 9. Who really knows? One thing I do know is going to the left side now. I hate abs. I hate them so much. I hate them more than legs. I think I hate abs more than deadlift. I hate deadlifting, which is funny because one of my dream lifting goals, bench 1,000, squat 1,000, deadlift 1,000. All natural too. I can't afford my balls to shrink, so I can't take any steroids or anything like that. So I have to do that all natural. Maybe I gotta, snort ashwagandha or some sort of supplement in order to give me the adrenaline to get going. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in my distant future. Hopefully it's not so distant. Hopefully I bench 1,000 next month. Only like 800 pounds away, so why the hell not? Hate those. Leg raise is finally open. Still can't do a lot. Still doesn't really work my abs. I just got to stop doing this. I'm at the point where, like, okay, starting to time crunch for the gym. I need to get a move on. And instead of, like, Googling the best workout, I think I might have to go back to planks. I hate planks. Might have to go back to those, though. I don't know. I'll go on TikTok and Google best ab workout for men. See what pops up, and the first one that pops up, that has to be the best one. So I think I'll just go with that. But finishing off, only did 2 sets on this. It's like 8:15 now, half an hour on the Stairmaster. It's gonna be like 8:45, so better get a move on. That's all she wrote. Well, finished some cardio. Did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, so not too shabby of a cardio session. Burned about 315 calories. I'm surprised, honestly. Like, I feel like the Stairmaster should have you burn more calories than like the cycling. I feel my quads looking a little extra big. Maybe that's just me wishful thinking, but I don't know, I feel I just exude more effort on the Stairmaster, and it tires me out. Maybe it's just from not doing it as much, but because like when I do about half an hour on the bike, I burn about like 415 calories. And frankly, I mean, I think I know the culprit of it. So like I said, the Stairmaster tires me out a lot more. I do, like on the bike, I'll do like 20 for all 30 minutes, and like I don't get tired out. I'm just kind of used to it now. But on the Stairmaster, I start off slow. I get up to around 10. 10's usually the speed I average at. Sometimes I'll try 11, but for some reason, 11 is just so much faster than 10. And I'm just thinking, what the hell is 20 like if I can't handle like 11? So like I'll bring the weight down, not weight, like the speed down. Like at 10 minutes, I stopped, like hopped off to like drink water, then I got on again. Like that didn't count towards the time, so I'm not really think that affects it too much. But just like going down in speed and then back up, I think that's where I'm messing up a little. Because think about it this way. I'm not sure the exact time frame I was at for, certain speeds. One thing I do know is I wasn't at 10 the whole time, and I still burned like 315 calories. So imagine as soon as I got on, put it on 10, and then I was just doing 10 for 30 minutes. I'd probably burn a lot more calories. So I'm thinking that's where it lies, but at the same time, I'm just like, damn. Like I'm sweating, I'm tired. I feel like I'm definitely burning more than 300 calories compared to like the bike, where it's like, did I actually burn 400 calories? Because I'm barely sweating, I'm not tired. I definitely could have gone longer if, I didn't have to get out of here. But we'll see what happens. It's Thursday, pasta. Part of me wonders if I'll be able to get all the pasta in, or if I'll have to save it and then like have the rest for like breakfast tomorrow or something like that. But I think it's like sausage. Maybe. I don't know, because they're like rotates. Like 1 week it'll be like a sausage, and the next week it'll be like a meat sauce. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, can't complain. I mean, I'll be complaining at work like, damn, I fucking suck at everything I do. But as soon as 5 o'clock hits, I'm gonna be so happy. I mean, I was so happy last Thursday, then Friday came around and I hit a deer. Luckily, there's not many deer just roaming the streets of Wilkes-Barre, and I'm not planning on taking the highway in the woods at all anytime soon, so I think I'll be good of deer. I still haven't heard back about my car. Like, it got there on Monday, and I'm like, how fucking long does it take to determine? Like, I feel a mechanic would know right away, like, yeah, this is gonna cost around like $5,000. If it's like $5,000, that's more than the car's worth, so total it. And they don't do anything. They send it to a little scrapyard, they form it into a little block and send it to wherever. Or they'll be like, oh, it's only $2,000. The car's worth $6,000 or whatever. We could fix this. And they'll start fixing it. But like, even if they don't start fixing it on Monday, I understand they probably have other stuff to do. I feel they should be able to know if the car is getting totaled or not. So, I don't know. My mom said she's gonna call today. I wish she didn't, because I know I get annoyed when people call me about like insurance claims, because personally, I have no idea. I could submit a claim for you. I have no idea what's happening after the fact, but I usually just give them a number to call, because every claim gets assigned like a claim rep, so I'm like, call the claim rep. His name's Joe. So, finished Ginny in Georgia. So season 2, only 2 seasons as of right now. Pretty pissed because I want like a 3rd season. I want that story to be finished. But back in Outer Banks, so what the hell season? I think it's season 4 now. I now remember when the first season came out, they were saying how they're only gonna do like 5 seasons. Like he had it planned out for how he wants it to go. So looks like next season might be the end. Who knows? But I don't love it as much as I did that first season. Maybe it was the nostalgia of being summertime, just graduated high school, I think it released like during COVID, so everyone was home anyways, I don't know. But I don't like it as much. I'm still gonna watch it, but not as much as a fan of it as I used to be. But nothing else to watch right now, so stick with that. Hopefully someday I get rich and I could get like Hulu and Paramount and Apple TV, Amazon, all that. But until that day when I'm very rich and can afford all the streaming sites, I'll let you guys know how that goes. But I'll see you guys. If you see me out in the streets, please donate to me like $1,000 so I could get a new car, and then also a streaming setup. I need to buy a Powerball ticket. I'm gonna do that this Sunday. I'm gonna buy a Powerball ticket. Hopefully I win, $1 million. Get a new car. Pay off student loans. Get my, PC set up. Get a actual camera and mic, and then hire someone to edit my video so that way it can be cool with fancy thumbnails. Because I kind of just edit it in my car and then upload it when I get home and then hop in the shower, head to work. But I'm talking too much. I want to get home so I can take a nap before work. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I bet it's like over half an hour now, so if you made it this far, thank you, and I'll see you guys later.